What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and it is my favorite time of year. Well, it's only fall season, but we're going to jump ahead a little bit to Halloween season. This video is going to be a bunch of patterns and ideas for you guys, and these are the heavy hitters. I was very picky with this video. Like always, guys, if you like this kind of content, definitely think about subscribing, and in the comments, let me know which of these ideas were your favorite. So let's get to the first one. All right, starting out, I am actually starting with pro patterns. So these don't take up any slots in your regular pattern spaces. But this is, I think, the spooky season, it's not all about the tricks, right? It is about the treats as well. So we have a bunch of Halloween treats for you. Starting off, I'll start off with this monster cake. I really, really like this. So there's the monster cake. We'll take better looks at these in a bit. We also have spooky donuts. Underrated. You don't really see those a lot. And then this is beautiful. This is like a chowder, but it's in a carved out pumpkin. So as we take a look at this, obviously I'm going to put the code on the screen for you. Yeah, check out this creator, guys. Look at these amazing designs. Let me know which one is your favorite, by the way. Starting out on the left, look at that. It's like a carved pumpkin, like a carved green pumpkin with like, I don't even know. I'm just going to say like white chowder, something in there. The middle, we have this really cute monster cake. And on the right, we have some spooky donuts. So like I said before, these are actually hats, obviously. And I'm just kind of envisioning like a spooky cafe or, like a little restaurant on your island or something. These are very cute. It's A+ that they're pro patterns because patterns are very valuable. Let me know what you think of these. I love them. Next up, and I think this is very important for any good Halloween scene on your island, is a nice Halloween quilt, okay? Or a Halloween blanket, whatever you want to call it. So I have a couple that I want to show you that are on my island. So this is my Able Sisters. I actually extended it a little bit, decided to make a little area for costumes. And look at this amazing spooky cat quilt. I really like this. It looks very classic to me. And that's like my favorite aesthetic for Halloween. Very like classic looking. So we have this cat one here. And then if we go into my little street festival here, it's kind of hard to see because there's so many things on it, but we actually have a pumpkin version, a lot of high quality patterns. We're actually going to look at that right now. So here is the creator code here. And I usually don't do this. I usually focus in on the patterns themselves, but we do have these ones here that I was talking about. These three I think are fantastic. If you just want to put on your island or something like that, those are great. And then we also have some really, really cool ones over here. This plaid one actually reminds me, I don't know about you guys, but this one reminds me of like Nightmare Before Christmas type style. And then on the left, we have like this witchy one with some moons and stars. And then we have this really cool fortune teller stall pattern that you guys can use. If you haven't noticed them yet, these skull patterns, these are actually supposed to be like stepping stones, which I think they're really cool. Check out these stars as well. So, I mean, this creator code alone, you can put some like star rocks, you can put some skull rocks, and then go crazy with the quilts and then some of the witchy stuff. This code you're definitely going to want to save. All right, next up, very underrated, and I don't usually use them as intended, but Halloween cutouts, okay? I need to show you 6 really, really good ones. 3 that I actually just found this morning before I actually filmed this. So let's go into these. And again, they are pro designs. So these are my main designs here, but the pro designs don't take up space. So, okay, I'm just going to put these 3 down. These are absolutely amazing. So these are really, really cute Halloween themed cutouts. Obviously you have your scarecrow. You have like stacked pumpkins with a little ghost and then a big ghost that's like a trick-or-treater. So again, we are actually going to take a deeper dive into this code because there's some really good things in here. All right, so here we go. This is the code and we have our all-star cutouts right here, very Halloween-like. And then some very cool Halloween decorations. So this is an umbrella, but it's supposed to look like that sort of 3D crate type thing. So it looks like there's a bunch of Halloween goodies in there. And then you also have like some, I don't know, just some like really cool stuff. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a scarecrow or something, but that looks really cool. And then if you go to their main page, they have, again, these like stepping stones. So we have like pumpkins with a bat, pumpkins with a star, things like that. And we also have this candy pattern, which could be really cool. We're about to check out something that this would go great with, but check out these codes. They're pretty amazing. All right, moving on from these amazing cutouts, we are going to go to even more amazing cutouts, which are right over here. And these are the ones that I found right before filming. These are amazing. And they have just like this very classic, again, sort of that vintagey look. And these are absolutely fantastic. I mean, we have a stacked pumpkin. We have a cat. I'm going to put that on the screen for you. There's actually another cat that I didn't put out. So let's just display that little guy here. So there's a cat on the left and the right, and then this pumpkin stack. I think these are the best Halloween cutouts I've seen, at least so far. So definitely grab those. And actually, this is the same code as the quilt. So the person that made that quilt that I showed earlier, this is the same code, which is crazy. But let me know what you think about these. Do you like this style more, where it's very like one note? You have like the warm colors, or do you like sort of these fun trick-or-treater style? I think they're both excellent. Okay, next one is a sneaky pattern, but I think these little details make all the difference. This is actually from last year, but when I used it in my live stream, a lot of people were kind of shocked. So I want to shed some light on this one. So this is my little park over here. That's not really the design, but this is, okay? Let me just do a close-up before I put the codes on. This is actually a spilled trick-or-treat bag with candy pouring out. I absolutely love this. Okay, here's the code on the screen. Make sure you, there's a lot of Halloween codes in that creator code. Amazing stuff. But essentially, it's two things, okay? So there's two parts. The first part, which is on the left, it's just a pattern that you put on the ground. And essentially it is candy spilling over with a candy bag handle. And the second part is actually what I'm standing near. It's all it is a cushion customized in that, jack-o'-lantern pattern. And then if you move it over just right, you can actually make them line up. And it looks like someone spilled their trick-or-treat bag. I think it is absolutely genius. And again, that candy pattern that I showed you a couple codes ago, that would even look good, maybe where this mushroom is, near it. So let me know what you think of this. This is my favorite Halloween pattern I've ever seen. I'm in love with it. All right. And last, but certainly not least, this one is a game changer. This is actually a pattern I requested from someone. I don't normally do that. And they absolutely delivered. You may have seen this online already. So these cutouts were actually a part of the entrance of something bigger. Now I'm just going to walk over here and just pan the camera up and just take a look at this. So here we go. You can't see it yet. Bam. We have a Spirit Halloween shop. So I understand that this is a US thing, but to me this is super iconic. It's basically an outlet Halloween shop. They kind of take over empty buildings and kind of set up shop throughout the Halloween season. And this is amazing. So let me put April's code on the screen for you. She did such a good job. And you will basically need a few codes, okay? So let's break this down. You will need that light brick pattern that you see. You will need the door pattern, which is just one. That one is copied. You will need the open sign. Those little Halloween decorations, right over there, they're kind of optional, but I think they make the difference. And then the Spirit Halloween sign is made of 3. Now, all you're going to do, and this is super easy, but I'm just going to sort of pan up so you guys can see the kind of the pieces that were made. So there's essentially 3 bookcases in the front with 6 simple panels in the front, sort of over them. Of course, the bookcases are turned around so you don't see the books. And then you kind of terraform a piece of land up top. You put 3 more bookcases, 6 more simple panels. Make sure you have the right coloring. And this is a really easy thing to make. It's super easy and definitely fills a lot of space. Now, if you look at the top there are balloons, and you might wonder how the heck I did that let's go check it out. All right, so I am behind my Spirit Halloween. It's up on so I'm up on the next level up. And you can see the balloons there. So those are actually Turkey Day decorations. And let me see if I can sort of pan up here. So that is the terraform piece of land. And all I did, oh yeah, it goes right through. So we have 2 log stools with some Turkey Day decorations. And that is the roof of it. So of course this is like not the most flattering angle of it. But, you know, it fills in and it looks really nice. So let me know what you think of this Spirit Halloween. If you have any more questions, I'll try to answer them in the comments below. So there you go, guys. Those are some amazing Halloween patterns for you. I think these patterns make all the difference. Like your island is just gonna pop if you have like these little cutout things, a Spirit Halloween, even something as small as this little trick-or-treat bag with the candy pouring out. I just think little details like this make or break an island. So let me know which one was your favorite. I'm going to have to go with the trick-or-treat bag. It's been my favorite since last year, but maybe your answer is different than mine. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the very next video. Spooky season is just getting started.